Hello my lovelies, Susie here from Susie Mac Creations, and I'm coming to you today to share a sweet folio that I made quite a while ago. I've been going through my journals and albums and folios and cataloguing them and finding spaces for them in my craft room to display because they bring me so much joy. This one I have never done a video on, and I think it was because it was the last one that I made for Amanda before I had to resign from the design team due to hubby's ill health. And I think I showed a couple of pictures of it, but I never actually videoed it. And it's such a gorgeous little folio. It's a hybrid folio containing one signature, but lots of flips and flaps. And I thought I would come on and share it with you because you might get some ideas from it. And I'm positive it's one of Amanda's, but I may have tweaked it slightly. Anyway, this was the Flutterby Dreams collection from, I think it was 2024. But if you remember, you'll have this collection. And if not, then you should be becoming a member of Amanda's Ko-fi shop so that you can get all of these beautiful kits that are in solely designed for her membership clientele. Anyway, what I'm going to do is going to flip through this. I'll try and keep it as short as possible. It is, let me get my trusty ruler. It is 8.5 inches tall by 6.25 inches wide. It contains one signature, and I'm sure there are 40 pages front and back. It has a 1-inch spine at this end and a 1/2 inch spine at this end, so that I can I'll show you when I come to it. But the papers are absolutely stunning, as you can see. Butterflies and beautiful fairies, flowers, and it comes in blues and lilacs as the colorways, with some beautiful cut aparts, tags ready made, these beautiful sewing design with the word already printed onto it. So I made this with 2 pockets at the front, and the papers, as I said, are absolutely beautiful. The tags, they can be written on if you have a white gel pen, or you can put photographs on them. Beautiful, beautiful little fairies. This one is blue and this one is lilac, but that is the colorways of the album. We open it out, and I have an envelope pocket here, which I'll open for you. And I've just used the closure with the twine. Open it up, and it contains 2 places for photographs. Amanda has done these for you, but this actually is my own stamp and my own dies that have created these particular ones. Pop them back in there, and we close it up. Beautiful butterflies. As I say, it's a stunning, stunning kit. I'm going to have to move things over because we're opening up. And I've used some vellum, and I've printed the butterflies onto the vellum. And all I've done is added 3 little tags. As you can see, beautiful, beautiful papers, beautiful images. Amanda's done a beautiful job in creating this kit, one of my favourites. So we've got the butterflies here. We have another beautiful butterfly fairy lady here, and I've made, oops, as you can see, this just slips out. So it's that you can take it out and just pop your photograph into it with the photograph corners, like so. Another vellum pocket. I've kept the backgrounds very, very plain. I wanted to portray the beautiful images. And this is a little booklet I made, and it's made up just of selected random pieces of paper with texture, some with lines, some with texture, some that I have coffee dyed, and it's just a 3 pamphlet stitch, whoops, and a couple of little, oops, circle punches that I've punched out for the bottom, and that pops back in there. I'm going to slide you over again. This pocket here, or these two pockets, hold on some lovely journaling cards or photograph mounts. And that slides in there, and that slides in there. Magical and memories. Then we have another pocket here and a pocket here, again for either two photograph mounts or journaling. Oops, I think that one goes up there. Yes, it does. This one goes back in here. Slide this over and this opens out again. This is our signature. Put that back in the center with the 40 pages. 40 front to back, it's 40 pages. We open it up and there's a cluster made just with a little piece of doily, some floral applique. One of the cutouts, as you can see here, I've shrunk it down to 2 to a page and ripped it and put it onto a book page. And this is just a little journaling spot or a photograph mount. And again, we open it up. This is one of the cutter parts, and I've just glued it at the bottom, made a tab and popped that in there. A journaling page, front and back. Another pocket with one of the fairies that I've cut out and just added 2 tags. Open this up, and we have this beautiful blue butterfly. It's absolutely gorgeous, and these beautiful flowers. Turn it over. I've done some stenciling. Here we have a piano paper, vintage piano paper that I've just put in there for texture. Another journaling page, front and back. Beautiful design that I've just left plain. Again, this blue butterfly paper, and again I've stenciled onto some coffee dyed or tea dyed paper. Open this up, and this is the center of the signature, and I've just cut out some little hearts to put onto the threads that I've used for the 3 pamphlet stitch. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers. Open it up, some more stenciling, a belly band this time, and this and the butterflies are from the collection, as is this beautiful image. Pop that there. Turn over another fairy with the butterflies. This is more of a lilac-y shade this time. Some more journaling, piano paper, stenciling, a tall belly band that I've used my Stampin' Up punch to create the edge, and a photo mount slips in there. Oops. Open up, more beautiful papers, journaling spot. You can also journal on these. This is the same butterfly as the blue one, only this is a pale grey, which is lovely. Turn over, another fantasy fairy, and a couple of tags. This is the vellum pocket with some lace on it, and some stenciling. Put that there. Open up, just copy dyed paper, tea dyed paper. Another little booklet. This one has a pocket on it with a little tag to slip in, and it's the same principle as the other one, just with textured paper, and it's a 3 pamphlet stitch. I'm going to have to put that to the side for a moment because I shall pop this up here. It's hard to show it off really. Just a pocket with a photo mount, and then we have a pocket here with a couple of tags, and this comes down to, I don't know if we can, there we are, this pops down, and you could do some journaling on here. There's a couple of photo mounts, and you could journal on here as well, or you could place your photos, actually glue them down. This pops up, this pops down, and the little booklet keeps it closed. I'm going to go to the last page, and it's a double pocket, and they're angled pockets, and I've just popped in some photograph ideas, another tag that you can photograph on the back and journal on the front, and another tag that says dream. And again, we have this stitching. So if I take you back, we close this over, we close this over, we close that flap over, and we're back to the beginning. It's such a lovely folio, which you will find in Amanda's playlist on her YouTube channel. I will pop all the details in the description box of the papers used. I'm sure it was only the Flutterby Dreams that I used with black cardstock, and you'll find her folios in the playlist on her YouTube channel, which I'll put down on the description box. But that's all from me for now. So I am coming back to you very soon with another folio, or a hybrid folio with a signature, but I'll show you that maybe next week. I need to prep for it. So in the meantime, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye for now.